bootlegs! So many bootlegs! I swear to God, if that's all I see in the comments, you know who you are. You know who you are! So I don't care about bootlegs, with some exceptions. I've said that before, but I feel like I need to say it again. But we're here again. It's been like 7 months, I think. I think since the last one. And I was saving this as like a yearly thing. I was going to do this at like the end of the year maybe, to kind of see what we had then. Like a full year gap between the last one and this one to really compare. But it's been pretty requested, and 300 subscribers. Let's go! 300 subscribers. Thank you all. And this is kind of my treat. Alright, so we're going to start where we did last time, with where it all began. Spring Bonnie. Why is the lighting shit? Hold it. It's kind of shit, don't know why. Alright, so move it a bit closer. So we start off with Spring Bonnie, where it all began. Good old Spring Bonnie. And you know, like I said last time, the floppy ears, really annoying to kind of film with this character when we had him. Because the floppy ears, whenever you talk to this character, floppy ears. There's another character like that that you're going to see soon, and it's annoying, but I fixed her actually. But either way, we'll start off with what we did last time, and kind of go through like we did last time, but there's a lot more. Golden Freddy, who was Fredbear in my show at the start. I didn't get the, I know there's like a bootleg Fredbear plush you can get. I know there's a couple places around. I didn't make my own back then. I just kind of used this one because the Fredbear's Family Diner days in the show didn't really last long. It was only for like one episode, so I probably cut this, but you've no idea how long that actually took. It took me like 5 minutes to fucking grab the main FNAF cast because there's just a pile of plushies behind me. They're consuming me. They're gonna take over my life. Okay, so we have Bonnie. I don't know why I didn't start with Freddy, but Bonnie. Bonnie is actually my favourite, like I said last time. Bonnie is my favourite FNAF 1 character. And I like this plush, I really do. This plush is one of my favourites. Alright, Freddy. Good old Freddy. Good old Freddy. Oh yeah, I like Freddy, you know. Obviously it's not the real one, but I honestly really don't mind these plushies, like at all. And Chica. Good old Chica. Nice plush with a bib, all that. Pizza. And then Foxy. Good old Foxy. Yeah, like Foxy. I'm not going to spend too much time talking over the characters that you know I already have, because I did that in the last one, but yeah, we'll show them all anyway. Alright, the original and I guess the main cast of my show is complete. I guess we'll move on now to the FNAF 2, or the FNAF 2 stuff with, and in my show it was in the first season. So we have Toy Freddy. Obviously, if you've seen the last one, you'll know that obviously, you know, it's hard to tell that this isn't genuine. It really is really hard to pinpoint that this isn't the real one, you know. But if you squint your eyes, you know, you can tell it's actually just one of them Freddys, but with shittily stuck on red cheeks and a strap on the hat. And that's because the real Toy Freddy is really hard to find, and if you do find it, it's extortionate. It costs a lot. So that'll do. He's not even in the show anymore, technically. I do actually want to bring back the try to find one. There we go. I do actually want to bring back the toys because I actually really like them, and I don't think they got enough screen time, I guess. I feel I could have done some more stuff with them, so I do kind of want to bring them back in some way or another. Not as the twisted ones, or I want to bring these actual plushies back. And same with the Phantoms, to be honest, because I feel I obviously as my show progresses, you lose characters and die, you know, whatever. I can't have every single character in the show at once because it's just too many voices, too many characters on screen at once, you know, it's too much. So we lose characters as we go, but I do kind of want to bring some back because I feel that not all get enough love that they deserve. And speaking of Marionette's still in the show, I guess. She's obviously one of the main guider and protectors of the souls, kind of a duo with Goldie over there. I don't know if I should be laying these up like this because I know we got some really tall characters later, but whatever, we're winging it. Mangle. I like Mangle. I said last time that a lot of people don't like this plush, but I do. I honestly really like Mangle. Obviously, it's simplified. It doesn't look like the real Mangle. It's not accurate to the real Mangle, but I think with what it is, I like it. Mangle over there. Alright, who am I missing? I'm missing Toichika. God, there's so many! There's so many back here, guys. There's so many! Toichika. There we go. This is actually one of the genuine ones I have. I have actually got a couple more genuine plushies from Funko. I have the tags to prove it in recent years, but yeah, this Chica I actually felt like I had to get because I found her on sale, one, so she's a bit cheaper, and she's the only toy Chica there is, really. Like, none of the other ones look good. I suppose I'll show this one now. As you may know from the last one, I originally bought this as the toy Chica, but just fucking look at it. It's way too big, doesn't look that good, so this just kind of sits on my shelf. I'll put that one out. I did take the cupcake off of that Chica though. Let me move that. I did take the cupcake for that Chica, and I still have the cupcake. I have it on my desk actually. Wait, there we go. Cupcake. Sweet. Put cupcake over there. And we have... oh yeah. This guy. You know what? Just... we don't talk about that one, okay? I still have a genuine Balloon Boy. That Balloon Boy, if you saw the last one of these, then you already know the story. But I don't. Like, the Balloon Boy, I can't really use it because it doesn't fit in the sets. Yada yada. FNAF 3, we'll do FNAF 3. Again, you probably didn't see that, but legit spent 5 minutes finding these guys. Alright. Starting off. Springtrap. Good old Springtrap. The OG. The OG Springtrap. This Springtrap is obviously the original that I used, and just the original plush. He looks different now, and he will look different again, but this one is still good. I really like this one. I've always liked this one. Like I said last time, the smile a little goofy, but otherwise, I really like it. All the wires and everything, really cool. Just move that way. What, you over there? Phantom Marionette, custom, obviously. They don't make, again, I'm still gonna bitch about it, they don't make plushies of the Phantom ones. I know that there's actually a rip-off Phantom Freddy. I have seen that around on Amazon and stuff. Pretty cool. I might get that someday, but you know, I really liked my custom one. I thought my custom one was pretty good. Yeah, I really like my custom Freddy. This is obviously the first customs I ever did, unless you count Toy Freddy, but you know, first time I actually recolored or did anything sort of big with a plush, so pretty cool, pretty cool. I will always cherish these. Oh, the watermelon Phantom Chica, very nice. You can scribble the bib there as well. All good stuff. And then we have the Foxy, Phantom Foxy. Yar, I like this one. I've seen a couple different colours of this one. I've seen this brown as like a darker blacky, sort of shinier black in places, but yeah, pretty cool. And Phantom Balloon Boy, a lot better than the other Balloon Boy. In fact, if you noticed, in the Fazbear's Fright season, when spoilers, you haven't seen that, but where Marionette frees the Phantom spirits back into their normal bodies, Freddy, Chica, Foxy, all that. Balloon Boy just disappeared. Balloon Boy's in scene. This Balloon Boy's in scene with the other Phantoms, and when Marionette does her shit, and the Freddy, Chica, Foxy, all that turn back to normal, Balloon Boy just disappears. He's straight up, peace, he's out. And that's because I didn't want to bring back that Balloon Boy over there, because obviously he didn't fit in the sets. He didn't, you know, he's not that good. So I don't know if anyone really caught on to that, but I knew it when I was doing it, and I didn't really have much of an alternative. Okay, let's do thanks train. Next, let's do FNAF 4. I didn't have any real nightmare ones before, except the Jacko dudes. So starting off with yeah. So admittedly, now I will keep saying it, I don't mind bootlegs whatsoever. As long as they look at the character, then yada yada. I won't lie, I don't know who fucked up making this one, but the eyes, yeah, he can't look at you straight. Which eye are you looking at? You know what I mean? I don't mind everything else, the teeth, the stomach stuff, you know, and the back. I don't mind any of that, but the eyes, yeah, a little wonky. Didn't get to put that on right. Yeah, the nightmares didn't play too much of a role. They were just actually in the series that I just finished. The Nightmares series, that was just a short series to kind of give me time to set up for Security Breach, which is coming soon, don't worry. And yeah, that's what that was. And yes, and I do plan on using the Nightmares again. But yeah, next we have Nightmare Foxy. Again, the eyes, yeah, they really, yeah, they really, know how to put on eyes, huh? Again, I like this plush in terms of everything else, but the eyes are sad, at the very least. And the eye patch is there as well, but it's pretty pathetic, to be honest. I mean, it's a pretty sad eye patch. It's more like an eyelid to him. But yeah, again, you know, pretty sad. The eyes are what lie. Yeah, pretty sad. And the back actually as well, to be honest. I like the withering there, but it's only that. It seems a bit weird. Like you have the entire back here just fully fine, and then just two random spots there. I feel like they could have done a bit more there, but whatever. There's that, and then we'll do the ones we've seen before. And last time I labeled Jacko, Chica, Jacko, Bonnie, and Grim Foxy under Curse of Dreadbear stuff, and they're not Curse of Dreadbear. I said that last time, but I fucked up. Okay, they are FNAF 4 and Jacko, Bonnie. I like these ones. The ears much better on these ones. Like I said, look on fire. You know, very fiery. Very nice plushies. And I'm going to move the camera a little bit. And we have, oh yeah, Grim Foxy. Like this one. The first Foxy I had that has a hook. Cool. Yeah. I don't remember Foxy having this, whatever this is, one single strand of hair. I don't know, is that supposed to be like a flame or something? I don't know. Yeah. Haven't used these in a while. I haven't used this since obviously the Halloween special. Last year. I probably will use them again. I don't know if specifically for the Halloween special, but probably we'll do that again. And oh yeah, of course, the from Curse of Dreadbear. I'm doing Curse of Dreadbear and FNAF 4 at once here, but whatever, it's fine. There's only 2 Curse of Dreadbear ones anyway, so. Here we have the what's his name, Captain Foxy or something. I don't know if that's his actual name, but that's what I call him. The hook. You got the square eye patch. The captain's hat, all that. I really like this plush. In the first season of my show, I made him like the OG Reg Foxy's brother. I did that kind of character arc for that one episode. I don't really know where I was going with that. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't know if he's going to pop up in the show as that. continuing that. I don't know if he's a villain in the show. I haven't really thought of anything else to do with this character. But, you know, I'll probably use him again. We'll figure something out. Back to FNAF 4, I guess. I'm doing this really weirdly. We have Nightmare Bunny. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. I have 2 of these for some reason. Wait, there we go, found them. So I have 2 of these. So, with these, I get a lot of these in, like, deals. Like, a lot of, buy 2, get 2, whatever % off, you know, that kind of thing. And so, I originally got this one. I can't remember what with. It was with some other one else. I got this one, and, you know, it's, could be worse, I guess. Again, the eyes are just, I don't know what's happening there with the eyes. Ears a little floppy, not as bad as some of the others, but still floppy. And everything else is okay, I guess, but, you know, the eyes are not looking at you, pointing up, blinded by his ears. So I have that one, and then the one I actually used for the show, probably the best looking nightmare I have of the lot, Nightmare Bunny. Cool. You got the teeth, you got the bow tie and all that. The ears are better. Still a little floppy. This one's floppy, but, you know, still better overall. And one random piece of withering at the back again. But, yeah, so we have 2 Nightmare Bunnies. And, finishing the nightmares, my custom Nightmare plush. So, when I bought these, I bought 2 Nightmare Freddys. One looks like that, one was this. I chose this one to be Nightmare because the eyes are still weird, but it looks better than that one. This is supposed to be like a big bad sort of villain in the show. You know, a bit more like of a powerful type villain to Springtrap. And I do plan for him to come back at some point in some way, but first we're doing Security Breach. So we won't see these guys for a little bit, but Security Breach is first. So yeah, I wanted this guy to be the big sort of bad kind of thing. And he looked goofy as fuck. He looked goofy with that Freddy over there. So I chose this one to be the Nightmare because it looks a little better with the eyes. But overall, it's still the same design plush. What I did was I used all of my fabric markers, black fabric marker, turned the head completely black, or the body completely black. On the teeth, I coloured it red a little bit. Just like it is in the games, kind of showing blood. Ooh, spooky. I had a bit of this yellow fabric, just kind of here, and so I made this really shit ribbon bow. It did look better. It's kind of come undone a little bit. I think it is in the show, to be honest, but it did look better once upon a time when I first made it. And then the hat is just yellow paper. It's just glued yellow paper. It's pretty shit. But, you know, it gets the idea across. You know who this is just by looking at it. You know, it does what it needs to. And I'm pretty happy with it overall, to be honest. So, pretty cool Nightmare. And in the weird order I'm doing this, finally... Oh, it's on there. Dreadbear. Good old Dreadbear. Put him right there. Alright, cool. So we're starting to get into characters that I didn't show last time. Just move this back a bit. Oh god, it's going to take up so much space. So yes, we could do Security Breach, since I did that last time. Showing a couple that I did show before. Baby. Nice plush. She's not really in the show. I did actually think about maybe... Why is this skirt messed up? I did think about maybe getting another one and making my own scrap baby. To kind of bring her back, you know? But I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Good old baby. I made her... I tried to make her sort of a misleading character. Not quite as much as in the game. She's pretty evil throughout, but she starts off wanting to do good and thinks she's doing good, but obviously isn't. Where's the others? Where are all the others? There's one. Lolbit. I showed this one last time. I like this one. Pretty cool plush. I didn't use Lolbit a whole lot in the show. I didn't really think what to do with her. I just kind of used her as like an enemy, I guess, like just an obstacle, which I feel is not that good. I feel like I could have done a bit more with her, and I think I might bring her back in Security Breach maybe some way. And she's the only plush I have, I think, that has an actual tail. Oh no, not the only one actually. I have El Chip, but the first kind of fox with a proper tail. Yeah, I like a little bit. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And Enid, of course. Should Enid. I already said last time about Enid. I really love this plush. Smaller, and I like I said last time, I like the design here. Makes it look like wires, all this kind of yarn sort of thing. It's like wires, the purple eye and everything. Yeah, I really like Enid, and it's a cool plush. And oh yeah, so I did actually have a couple disappointments with buying the Security Breach characters. So we have, I forgot her name, Funtime Foxy. And yeah, I don't know, it's just something about the face here, it just don't look right. I think maybe the lips, I don't know what's happening here with these big ass lips, like fish lips going on. But, you know, I like, oh, she has a tail. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, yeah, she has a tail. I like the plush, I guess, you know, like the colours and everything, whatever, but the face, I don't know, I didn't use her too much in the show because, I mean, yeah, I don't know, something about the face, something just kind of doesn't look right. Something that I did like, though, was Funtime Freddy. This obviously isn't a genuine one, most of them aren't, but because the Freddy itself, I think looks fine. The bonnet looks a little weird, though, it's just like a weird cushion, but I actually like this one. This one's not too bad. I enjoyed this one. Yeah, but I messed up then, but I like this one. Although I still stand by what I said last time. In fact, wait, where is he? Yeah, I think that, and this is Helpy. I used Helpy in Security Breach series, and I think this looks more like Funtime Freddy. Put a bonbon on his hand, and this looks more like a Funtime Freddy to me. I think Helpy should have been this size, because Helpy's a smaller. I think these two should be switched, but you know, whatever. Because even on the eyes, like Helpy has that, I'm pretty sure, but so does he. But he's not on the plush there, so that was just messed up. Yeah, so I think these two should be kind of switched, but you know, whatever it is, what it is. So just put it there, and obviously Helpy is a Pizzeria Sim character, but he was in my Security Breach. Not Security Breach. Fuck, Sister Location series, so I guess I didn't show him there. And one that I haven't shown last time is Bonnet. Again, another one like little bit, they were just kind of an obstacle in the show. Didn't do too much with her. I feel like I could have done a bit more, but which I can bring her back if I want. And not too bad of a plush, but the thing that's annoying is she doesn't have legs or anything. And the ear's a bit floppy. She doesn't have legs or anything. This is just nothing, and it's not even, so she can't sit up on her own. So she was a bit annoying. She's annoying to have on my shelf because, to be honest, because I have all these displayed on shelves, and yeah, she doesn't sit up unless she's leaning on someone else. So that's a bit annoying. And of course, Laura. Again, a little small. I feel like she was a bit small. I said that last time. I feel like she was a bit small, but otherwise, not too much to say. Pretty cool plush. Okay, I guess we may as well do Pizzeria Sim next, and so I have Helpy there. So Pizzeria Sim was my the reopening series that I did, and I was pretty happy with that series. It's definitely a little different from the usual stuff. And yeah, we have El Chip. These guys made a pretty good appearance in the show. I don't know if I'm bringing them back. I might bring them back in Security Breach because El Chip does actually have his own area in that, but we'll see. We have El Chip. We have Orville Elephant, and El Chip, by the way, has the that tail and the triangle details under the hat there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And Orville Elephant. Now this plush, I like this plush, but what the fuck is happening with the hat there? I mean, look at this. It's just paper. It's just a paper ring around the hat. No, it's not. Oh, it's not paper. It is fabric, but it's like not on the hat properly, but other than that, and the leg was actually, I don't know if you can see, but the leg was actually cut open a little bit when I got this plush. And I don't think you can see it on camera, but there was a hole on the leg. It's been sewed over now, it's been stitched up, but originally he had a hole. Who else is Pizzeria Sim? Obviously Helpy. Oh yeah, Pig Patch. Pig Patch, fun fact, is actually get that back a bit. Pig Patch is actually my favourite mediocre melody. Believe it or not. I love his voice in Ultimate Custom Night and his guitar playing. Pig Patch, I like Pig Patch. Made him kind of the main, I guess, of the mediocre melodies. I'm pretty sure there's the frog, I forgot the name. I know there's Mr. Hippo. I kind of want Mr. Hippo, I won't lie. I know that there's some of them plushies around. I think, I don't know if Funko made them or if someone else made them, but I'm pretty sure at least Mr. Hippo is out there. I've seen a couple pictures online around with him. I've seen him on sale somewhere, but he's pretty damn expensive from what I saw, so I don't really know what that's about. But either way, there's that. And I think that's all of Pizzeria Sim. I think it is. Oh wait, no, Candy Cadet. How could I forget? My mate Crash Cloth, who is in the fucking, he's huge. Who is in the description to all of the episodes he was in. Link to his channel in all the episodes. He voiced Candy Cadet. And thing with Candy Cadet, he's big. When I bought Candy Cadet, I honestly thought he was like the same size as like Pig Patchy or any of the others. But he big. He big. I didn't really expect him to be that big. I still used him and he still worked and everything, but he was a bit bigger than I expected. He has little magnet type arm things. I use these as like what did I use it for, like electric things in the show, and he's got like the candy shit, all that. He'd like to tell you a story. He's a lot of bigger characters. I'll put him like way over there. Perfect. Alright, we got to push this back again. Soon you'll get a whole room tall at this rate. Alright, we're getting pretty full here. So, next we'll do twisted ones. Yeah, we'll do twisted ones. So obviously before I showed Wolf. Like Wolf. Good old Wolf. The hair and everything. Like I said, I really enjoyed the books. I liked the graphic novels specifically. I don't read much, so I liked the comic versions. And Twisted Foxy, really cool. I like the whole teeth thing that all of these have. I think that looks really cool. And I liked in the Twisted Ones episode and in the reopening when you saw him, I used the teeth a lot in like some scenes where I'd open the mouth and kind of chase the camera. And I really like the teeth they had going. Okay, and of course, Twisted Freddy. I don't know if these have proper names, by the way. I'm sorry if these have proper names. I'm pretty sure they do. They have proper names, not just Twisted Freddy, Twisted Fox. I'm pretty sure they do have proper names. If they do, let me know. But yeah, Freddy. I like the open mouth and everything. Looks a bit weird actually, but yeah, pretty cool, Not too bad overall. And of course we have my favorite actually of the Twisteds. Forgot his name. Theodore, that's it. Theodore. I'm about to say Stanley then, but no, Theodore. I like Theodore. I actually wanted him to be a main character in the show, and I will probably bring him back. But when he was in the show, there was already a lot of characters in the show, and it was hard to have that many characters in one scene. In the Twisted Ones episode, there's a few scenes I think toward the end where like pretty much all the characters are in one room, and that was very hard to film and kind of get everyone in that one scene because everyone was just there. It was a bit annoying to film that, but so I think I'll bring Theodore back. I like Theodore, really cool character, and his arms are floppy. You can wave. Yeah. Good old Theodore. Shit, I'm a professional. I just realised. I forgot Shadow Freddy from FNAF 2. He's supposed to be over there. So, although I suppose he is a FNAF 2 character, but he is I use him a lot in the recent stuff because he is Golden Freddy, or his spirit. Something you should know about my show is don't question it too much. Just roll with it. You know, if Scott can do it, then so can I. So, in fact, I'm just gonna put him like way over there. Okay. All right. Next we have Twisted Bonnie. I like this one too. I really like this one. This one's actually blue as well. You can't see it. My lighting's a bit shit right now, but this blue is actually more accurate to Bonnie. And I like the mouth. I like the eyes. Very cool. Very unique. Very nice. A very opening line there. Cool. The Twisted Bonnie. Again, I don't know if he has an actual name. I can't remember it or that. But oh god, fuck, damn it! I'm missing Lefty from Pizzeria Sim. Damn it! I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. All right. So yeah, Lefty, who is obviously the marionette in canon as well, not just in my show actually. But yeah, we have Lefty there. I really like Lefty. Lefty's cool. Right, and oh yeah. The Twisted ones. Jacob. This one's a bit weird though because this one's small. I got too small of a one. This one's smaller than the Twisteds. But yeah, she has wide open mouth on her belly for some reason. She can't eat pizza or cupcakes quick enough. Just straight into the belly. And teeth on her arms and cupcake smushed on her face and all that. Yeah, over there. Over there. Okay, alright, we're finally making some progress. And all new characters. So, alright, next, I guess we should do Security Breach. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll do Security Breach. Freddy. So we have Glamrock Freddy, and I felt that. I can hear all of you screaming out in agony. I know, you don't tell me, I know. The eyes are horrendous. Actually, getting Security Breach characters was actually kind of difficult. They were sold out everywhere, and if not that, pretty expensive. So I managed to get some. Unfortunately, the ones I got are a bit shit. Fair warning before we move on. But here's Freddy. Everything's okay about it, I guess. That I mean, the bow's shit. It's not like it looks more like a tie. Yeah. So I might try and get the genuine ones. But obviously, Security Breach is literally right around the corner. I needed Security Breach characters ASAP to film with, so these will just do for now. But later down the line, I may get some proper ones if I can find them at decent prices. Speaking of pretty shit ones, move this back even more. We have Roxy, is her name? Roxy's the name, isn't it? Roxanne Wolf, yeah. This could be worse, I'd say. The face is okay. I don't mind the face. The hair's a little weird, but the body is where it really lacks. I mean, not to body shame or anything, but she's eating all the pies, you know what I mean? She's damn, she's thick. She's a bit round. And, you know, I guess, like, the actual clothing and all that's fine, you know. But she's a bit round. But otherwise, I guess it could be worse. We'll do. If I can find it, there. Glamrock Chica. This one, again, not a genuine one. Again, I think could look worse. But, you know, overall, you know, she's not that bad. The only thing about her is I think her beak. Her face looks a little weird. The beak's kind of sticking out like an upper lip or something. But weird kind of mohawk type thing going on there as well. But yeah, otherwise she got the pink gym shit and the leopard print sort of feet and all legs. Not bad, not too bad overall. Could be worse. The only one I'm really kind of concerned about is Freddy. These two are not the best, but could definitely be worse. And speaking of the main cast, this one I actually don't mind either. Money. Let me move this back even further. There we go. Money. Money, I think is really cool. The only thing about Money that I don't like is the nostrils. These kind of stick out weirdly. I don't know what's going on here. But otherwise, cool plush. I like Money. Money's pretty good. There we go. So that's the main Security Breach cast. Not the worst, besides maybe Freddy. Could definitely be worse, I guess, but not definitely not the best. Yeah, I admit Freddy could look a lot better. But with Security Breach, oh god, which is coming I don't know when you're gonna see this, but it's coming Monday, my usual thing, my usual upload schedule. Yeah, we have Vanny. Very cool. She's different from the games. These yellow parts are different. I don't remember these being in the Vanny in the game, but yeah, the plush. She's obviously kind of mix matched, you know, with different colors like it is in the game. Not quite as much as the plush is here, but in the game she's a bit patchy here and there, and that's fine. I don't mind the plush too much. The eyes. Looks like she's been smoking something, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's they were going for, but yeah, she don't look that good with the eyes. The ears were floppy as fuck. They were just like Spring Bonnie over there, if not worse. So what I did, I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually safety pins, sewing safety pins in her ears to keep her ears up. When you watch the first Security Breach episode, which I don't know when it's coming out, I don't know when you're watching this to when that's coming out, I don't know if this is coming out first or not, I don't know, but when you see that, the first half of the episode with her ears are floppy all over her face, but then the last half, her ears are up, like staying up, because I got sick of filming her with the floppy ears and I put pins in halfway through the episode. So, a little insight for you there for the Security Breach stuff. With Security Breach, ah, shit. I forgot. Twisted one. Stanley. Another one I forgot. From the Twisted ones, Stanley. This one's a weird one. I've heard this is the least liked FNAF plush of all the FNAF plushies. And I get that. I can see why. But, you know, it is what it is. Stanley in theater was obviously Charlie's toys in the books. And I didn't use Stanley too much in the show, but he's in it. Okay, back to Security Breach. These ones I actually sought out to get the Funko ones. I actually really love these characters, so I wanted the genuine ones, and they are here. We have Moon. These are genuine Funko ones. I got these actually at a decent price at Smith's. For any Brits watching, you know what that is. Anyone else watching, too bad. And kind of surprising actually, because they're usually sold out and don't have anything good. But yeah, I actually managed to get both Sun and Moon, the genuine ones, at a decent price. So yeah, obviously I really like Sun and Moon. They're my favourite Security Breach characters. Obviously Sun has the starry leggings with the Moon shoes there, and blue overall, the Moon, red eyes, the nightcap. Very cool, very cool. And where is Sun? Sun's over here. Sun, the kind of polar opposite. The only thing I don't really like about Sun in this plush is the kind of sun petal things. They bend quite a bit, and it's not too hard to put them back, but it's a bit annoying that you have to do that. But yeah, this kind of fabric is like a harder fabric. It's like a soft. It's like really soft but hard at the same time, and kind of the polar opposite to Moon. He has the yellow and red stripes, sun boots, the red kind of, what is this, like a skirt? I don't know if you call it a skirt, but just the shoulders as well. Sun, my favourite Security Breach character in the game. And one of my favourite FNAF characters overall, to be honest. And, okay, we have some weird ones. We'll start with the not weird one. I got this recently, and you saw the teaser to Security Breach with this. Music Man! DJ Music Man. Now I both love and hate this. I love this plush because I think this looks sick, and you know, obviously the face isn't like, you know, exactly like the game, but I think this is really cool plush. I think this is a super cool plush. But I also hate it because I'm actually terrified of spiders, and the legs freak me out a little bit. I won't lie, the legs freak me out. But otherwise, I really like this plush, and all the arms are movable. You know, you can make him look like he's fucking. He's doing the DJing, doing all that shit. And yeah, I really like this plush, you know, and it's got some back details. I don't know if you can actually see the back that much in the games. I don't remember this stuff, but it's here. And I know he has a mini game in Help Wanted 2 that looks pretty fun. And yes, we have Music Man. Hell yeah, I like that plush a lot. And I'm just gonna back a bit. Yeah. And now we're gonna get into some weird ones. Now, if you watched my custom Ennard Goldie plush, which I will show him in a second, you'll have seen these characters a little bit in the background. Security Breach, we have Staffbot. I didn't know they made this at all. I got this on eBay under a certain specific sellers that sell this. What's her name? Cassidy plush, a Faz Wrench plush, the Roxy walkie-talkie plush, the Ruin glitchy bunny rabbit thing. Basically all stuff from the Ruin DLC, but this as well. And I didn't know that they made this. He's a bit tall, but I do want to use him in the show. Even if he's just like a background character, I do want to use these for the Security Breach show. You got like the wheels. They're a bit. They don't really stand up too well because, I mean, look at it. But body's movable, the arms are movable. I think this looks really cool. I thought this was. I did not know that they made that. I haven't seen anyone else use it, so I didn't know they made that. And with that, they also made this wet floor sign, a little wet floor sign from Security Breach, the wet floor sign plush. And again, I did not know they made this. I had what's all this shit on this? Black fluff. I didn't know they made this. I had not. Again, I haven't seen anyone else use these or have these in their collections or whatever. So yeah, I was really surprised when I found these. And again, probably use as background. Although to say it's a wet floor sign, very weird because he's quite big. He's taller than a lot of the other characters, but yeah, we'll have him in the background or whatever. Yeah. So. And oh yeah, with on that eBay site, by the way, with these you also get this guy, Helpy. I like this Helpy a bit more than the other Helpy. The only downside is a bit taller, and you can kind of like use his legs to think. The only downside is a bit taller, which makes him a bit hard to film with. But other than that, I really like this plush. I think the face is a lot better. The details are a lot better. This is obviously from the Ruin DLC. He's wearing his kind of janitor's type jacket thing with the H there for Helpy, gloves. And I really like this Helpy, and I started using this Helpy in the reopening. Yeah. From that Helpy to this Helpy. And I really like it. I really like that Helpy. Right. And I do have... Oh yeah, well actually, wait. I do have one more Security Breach character, but it's a custom that's not finished. And I think you can guess what it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to... I may as well show it. I'll show you what I've got so far. This is shit lighting to show this in. This is a not finished, I mean, emphasize that, Burntrap. So I got a normal spring trap, and again, the lighting's really shit, but I've coloured him a darker green. He's got darker patches of brown, kind of going around his face, and I did kind of mimic off an actual picture of Burntrap to copy where that is. And at the body, you've got kind of the orange, stretchy bits out. I suppose like his guts, what's left of them from the actual games, and that stretches out into his arms and everything. And the lighting's really shit, so I don't know if you're seeing this properly, but yeah, he's not finished though. he still has eyes to do. I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna sew on black and purple eyes, just like in the games. And I'll do some other things here and there. But he's not finished. He's not finished, but this is Burntrap. So a little bit of a sneak peek at my custom, not finished Burntrap. So, yeah, with that, that is all of the security breach, technically. I do have a couple more though. We have, obviously, this is from security breach, I suppose. This is a better Glamrock Chica, to be honest, than the other one. This is a genuine Funko one, but it's the Dark Light, Night Light, fucking whatever it is. A recolored Glamrock Chica. This was given to me as a gift, really cool. I don't really collect recolors though, as I said last time, but it's cool nonetheless. I don't know if I'll use it, we'll see. And same here, as I showed last time, a really weird looking Foxy. Really, really strange. Really strange. Don't know if I actually used him. I used him in the FNAF World video, the second FNAF World part. That series, by the way, won't be continuing. I do want to. I think I do want to make a FNAF World series. Them 2 episodes that I've released were just kind of experiments with green screening, and it kind of fucked up a little bit, especially in the second episode. So I have to get some better lighting and all that. It was just a test, that little mini series. I will probably be doing that again, but it won't be for a little while, and it'll be with some better equipment. And now we'll go on to some kind of miscellaneous. That's what we're going to say. So we have my custom Ennard Goldie. If you watch the Security Breach series, you know about him. A bit's changed. Oh fuck! A bit's changed since then. In fact, even on my floor now, there's wires that are just falling off. So he had wires, a bit more wires, kind of going everywhere all over him, but they've kind of just fallen. They've come unstuck. But obviously this was an evil Goldie when Ennard took over his body, when Ennard was evil. Yeah, I made a video about making him, and pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. This one all got scooped right there, and yeah, and like I said, he's got withering kind of around, and he did have wires, a lot more wires kind of going out from his back and everything, and it looked a bit better back then. If you watch the security breaches, I even watched my video when I made him. He looked better then, but either way, pretty cool, pretty cool. This is my first ever custom that's actually mine. Like the other customs I've made are based off characters that have already been made. This was the first time of making my own character, so, and I like it, and I'll probably do it again. And some other miscellaneous. My last 2 characters, we have this Bonnie. This is like an Easter chocolate Bonnie, I think from FNAF AR, something like that. FNAF. I like this. It's pretty cool plush. I do like this, but I don't really know what to do with them. You know, it's a chocolate rabbit. You know what I mean? If I make an Easter special someday, I guess I could use him then. But otherwise, I don't really know what to use him for. But yeah, that's that. And last but not least, Springtrap. This is obviously Springtrap. Springtrap using now. This is obviously an evolution of Springtrap. I like the idea of my characters kind of evolving as the show goes on, and it makes sense too, because Springtrap has been through like 2 fires, electrocuted, you know, all that, and I feel like the character changing as he goes makes sense. And this is a proper Funko one. See it right there on the tag. This one's Funko. This is one of the few that I have that are actually Funko. Like Sun, Moon, the chica over there, and whatever. Yeah. So, and I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. Alright, so, let me take this off the stand. This is every single FNAF plush that I have. Damn. A lot more. A lot more than last time. My throat hurts because I've been talking for so long, and I've just voiced the 3 episodes to Security Breach, so my voice was already hurting as it was. But yeah, we got all the characters, and that's all of them. Candy over there's fallen. Oh yeah. And this cost, I don't know how much it's cost me, but it cost like, I'd say at least over like £100 British pounds, maybe leaning into 200, but I'd say somewhere around 100, maybe a little over 100. But yeah, no, because all of these are around a £5 each. Some a little more, like Sun and Moon. A couple others I paid more for. Sometimes a little less. A couple I got as like a deal type thing. But generally speaking, about a £5 each. Unless it's proper Funko. Like this costs 13, 12, whatever. But yeah. And this one, not done yet. Remember, not done yet. He's still being worked on. Burntrap. But yeah, and Stanley there's fallen. Fuck you. So that's all of them. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you all so much for 300 subscribers. It's been a journey. It really has. I've filmed one episode a week, every week, for about 8 months now. And it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed making this show for you guys, and I want to continue doing it. And I have some ideas for some other things as well. But yeah, this is pretty good. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the 300 subscribers. And I will see you all in the next one. Yeah. Peace.